Hi, Hero families. This is Mr. Needy with a quick update as we return to school. We're so excited to see our heroes on Monday, March 1st for C and D track and Tuesday, March 2nd for A track. B track, you enjoy your vacation. We will see you soon. I want to go over our hybrid bell schedule and our arrival dismissal procedures. We have two cohorts on AM and PM. If you don't know your cohort yet, please reach out to your teacher. You can check Parent Connect, or you can call the office anytime. However, we have two cohorts. Now, our kindergarten students, our littles, our TK and K, they have a little bit different time than our first through sixth grade students, but I will go over both. In our AM cohort, both our TKK all the way through sixth grade begin at 7:45. Now, this is different from what normally happens at school. I know normally moms and dads drops off their students at 7:30 or maybe even earlier to get off to work. But within our bell schedule is our arrival and our dismissal. So our arrival will not begin until 7:45. So please do not drop off your students before that. They will begin at 7:45, and their dismissal time for our kinder students will begin slightly before 9:45, so closer to 9:35 for our TK and K. And for our first through sixth grade classrooms, we will begin dismissing around 10 o'clock. First, we will dismiss our walkers, and then we will dismiss students with siblings, and then we will dismiss everyone else. In the PM, our TK and K will begin at 12:15 and then dismiss at 2:15. Same thing, we're going to start our arrival starts at 12:15 and our dismissal ends at 2:15. So we will begin our dismissal prior to that 2:15 timeline. In first through sixth grade, 11:45 is our start time. We will begin the arrival at that point, and then we will begin our dismissal process beginning at 2 o'clock. So this is on our Hero Herald, which is our SMORE, which I send out pretty often. It's the same link. So if you ever go through a text message and look for it, it's the same link. You can click it and it's updated. It has a lot of information on the return to school and make a picture day, those kind of things, the school events. So please, please, please pay attention to that. And also there's a Google slide deck that I'm going to show you just a few slides from right now that you can view at any time. This is said Google slide deck. Now I'm in the middle of it because I want to show you specific things for arrival. So in arrival, we have our three locations just like we normally would. Our first arrival gate is our Goldstone gate. Those are for our students in Mr. Clary, Mrs. Oaks, Mr. Marquez, Ms. Shires, and Ms. Schmidt's class. Only those students can enter this gate. And then our TK and Kinder gate will be in Station 2, which is at our Kinder gate, which is right at the beginning of the drive-through lane. All other students will exit in their normal location up by the office, and they will enter the multi-purpose room, and they will walk past the thermal imager, give a quick tip screen, and they will walk directly to their class. Don't worry, we will have plenty of adults out here helping our students get to their classroom on the first day because we know they haven't been here yet. So please remind your students to have their masks on at all times, remain socially distanced, and we will enjoy our first day back. For dismissal, now this is going to be a little bit different. And as I described in this bell schedule, we will have a staggered dismissal time. So we will dismiss our vehicle traffic only, and this is a big, big change, folks. Our vehicle traffic only will be in number 1, which is our front of our school, where our students are lined up, they jump in the car, and you go home. Number 2 is our bus pickup students from the aforementioned teachers before. Now, anybody that walks up to get their student, maybe you gathered in front of the office. Unfortunately, due to the social distancing requirements, we had to kind of pivot a little bit. So we're going to open this area up, which I will describe better on the next slide, and you will pick up your walker students from here. So instead of parking along these streets, these neighborhoods, we're going to be parking along here, but please do not park in the bus area because that's where our buses will be. And you can park along the street, but you will walk up and you will enter campus and you will pick up your student there. And I'll describe that on the next slide. So this is the aerial view of our campus. This is that bus pickup area I was describing. So parents, there's a gate here. We will open that up probably closer to 10 and 2 rather than 9:55 and 1:55. And you will walk down here and you will kind of stage yourself right here. We have socially distanced marks for our parents too. So you will wait for your students there. As they are called and as the students walk over there, when they see you, you guys may exit the campus and leave. Students who walk by themselves home, maybe we have a third or fourth grader walks home by themselves, they can exit the campus and walk home whatever direction they need to go. We have sidewalks on all areas, so they may exit either way. And students, if your parents aren't here yet, we will have you lined up by grade level in this area at socially distanced. And when you see your parent come down, you may exit with them. Now, parents, really important anytime you're on or near campus, we do need you in a mask. So we will not allow you on the campus without a mask. So please have a mask. It's just, I know it's the norm nowadays in our society right now that we wear masks wherever we go. So please, please, please make sure that you do so. So that is our arrival, dismissal, and hybrid bell schedule. I hope this helps. We will see you soon, and we are looking forward to it. Take care.